rant as quiet as I can because other people are asleep. Because it's 11:30 at night. What I just watched from the Cavs is one of the most stupidest teams I've ever watched, led by a dumb coach and a lazy player. The title of this video is going to be James Harden Will Never Change. This is who he is. This is who he's been for 17 years. This is who he always will be. He don't give a damn. He don't. Jalen Brunson scored 11 straight points on this man, and he walked him down like he was 6'7", and Harden was 6 foot. Legitimately. Harden had no answer. And it wasn't because Harden, just tough shots. No, Harden is just that bad and that lazy. James Harden is terrible. I don't care what no one tries to tell me. If you think that this man is greater than Dwayne Wade, go fuck yourself. Because you don't know basketball. Because it's years like this, and he does it so much, you would think you would get to the realization that this is who James Harden is. It's not about the system. It's not about the players. Not about the coach. This isn't Dwight Howard's fault, Chris Paul's fault, Westbrook, KD, Kyrie not being there. This isn't a Mike D'Antoni, a Daryl Morey thing, Joel Embiid problem, Clippers problem. No, it's Harden. Because now he's here with Donovan Mitchell and Mobley and Kenny Atkinson. He's still bad. He's been bad all postseason run. Like, it's almost as if the older he gets, the stupider he gets. Why can he not make the right reads? Why can he not score at all? He can't shoot. He can't consistently make free throws in this postseason run. He damn sure can't defend. He can't handle the ball the way he used to. But yet he's holding on to the ball. And I have to get on Donovan Mitchell for one thing in this game, because he did play great, 29 points, 12 of 19 before fourth quarter and overtime. Why did Donovan not go up there and say, hey, old nigga, give me the fucking ball? Why? Why did Donovan just sit in the damn corner for James Harden? I don't give a damn about James Harden's resume. I don't care that James Harden's MVP. I don't care that he averaged 36 in a season. I don't care. I don't. Give me the ball. That's what Spider should have said. Donovan Mitchell was rolling. And he just let Harden just shit the game away. I don't believe it. I don't believe Donovan allowed that. I don't believe that the best Cavs offense could do in fourth quarter and overtime was get Evan Mobley open shots. Why is Evan Mobley taking 8 threes in a game in any shape? Why? I don't give a damn who you're playing. Mobley should never be taking 8 threes in a game. Stupid. Kenny Atkinson, you need to be fired. This is when I say when coaches are pure regular season coaches, Kenny Atkinson is that. He's been an issue for the Cavs past couple years, though. He allowed Brunson to score 11. The Cavs were up 22 points with 7 minutes left. He did not call timeout until they got it down to like a 4-point lead. Or no, I think until they tied the game. He did not call timeout. By the way, he also did not double team Jalen Brunson until 3 minutes left in overtime. Are you slow? Bro, this is when you know coaches are weak. James Harden, I don't give a damn about his resume. Sit his punk ass down, since he don't want to play defense and he don't want to do nothing offensively, and let Strus get in there. Then Strus gets in there finally. He's guarding Brunson. All he needs is Harden to shade to help him out, and Harden just lets him go by. Harden's useless. There are certain players, right, that you just can't stand watching. For me, and I love basketball. I play basketball. I love basketball. My favorite sport. I talk NFL on here. I love NFL, but I love basketball, man. There are 2 players that piss me off. That's DeAndre Ayton and Harden. Why? Because they're both lazy as hell and don't give a damn. All James Harden care about is making $40 million a year, because he knows damn well at the age of 37, he's not going to be able to make that money. That's all he cares about. He don't care about winning. He didn't come to the Cavs to win. You might as well held on to Darius Garland. And then use Darius Garland and possibly Jared Allen, throw some picks and try to get a Giannis. But instead, you trade Garland to the Clippers for James Harden. Yes, you get to the conference finals. But you get to the conference finals because Donovan Mitchell showed up in the closing game against the Pistons. Harden was the only man that played garbage. And now in your first conference finals game in 8 years, this is how you play? This was probably the worst playoff game James Harden's played. Now, mind y'all, he's played 888 playoff games. Do you know in 25% of those games, he has more turnovers than assists? 25%. Now, I'm not great at math, but I know for sure that's a high-ass number. That's probably in the 40s in games played. If my dad's watching this, he probably stopped watching because I'm cussing a lot. But I'm mad, Dad. Sorry. But if you've seen this, if you could do the math for me and put it in the comments, please. Harden's awful. But James Harden fanboys want to sit there and say he's greater than Dwayne Wade. No, the hell he's not. Dwayne Wade led a team into a championship in 2006, dominated the Dallas Mavericks in the finals. Dwayne Wade also went to 4 other finals, playing a Robin next to LeBron James. And in 2011, while LeBron was the best player in the world, do you know Dwayne Wade was the best player in that series? Dwayne Wade, I want to say in 2016 against Charlotte, Kemba Walker in his prime, Dwayne Wade led his team to the second round, where I thought we were going to get LeBron versus D Wade in the conference finals. Yeah. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade got slowed down because of injuries. He was basically on one leg by 2014. James Harden's this way because James Harden is just this way. He's terrible, bro. And Kenny Atkinson should be fired. And if I'm Donovan Mitchell, and I'm Evan Mobley, I'm Jared Allen, I'm basically saying, look here, at this point, either we need to bench James Harden or bench James Harden. One of the two. He's basically unplayable. You can't hide him anywhere. And you allowed him to get put in the pick and roll and get a switch every time, knowing Brunson was wanting to torch him. Jalen Brunson is an assassin. Why would you give the target up to the assassin? Brunson can score 40 on anybody. You just allow James Harden to guard him? James Harden didn't want to guard when he was 28. You think he wants to guard at 37? He is a disgrace. He is awful. The Cavs, this was their chance to have the momentum, and you lost it. So now you have to try to do it all over again. And probably, just by how Donovan's been playing, I don't know if he'll play better next game, but I do know this. Say what you want about Donovan Mitchell, but if they lose, he will go out if he's shooting like 6 of 20. At least he took 20 shots. Donovan will go out. He'll go out fighting. In this game, he didn't. He just allowed Harden to lose the game for them. But James Harden, he don't give a damn. He barely shoots, and even if he is shooting, he's airballing threes. He's missing layups. He's having bad turnovers. I'm pretty sure he had 6 turnovers in this game and 3 assists. Awful. If anyone expects different, I'm sorry. You haven't been paying attention to James Harden the past decade. This is who he's been. It's who he always will be. He is pure Karl Malone. Regular season. Really, no, Karl Malone, I don't want to call him Karl Malone. I call him Nasty Man. He's Nasty Man. Regular season, great. Putting up buckets, he's great. And then that postseason when you need him, that's when they fold. Except Harden, I think, is actually probably worse. Awful. This is the story it was in OKC. Even OKC, he was awful. When he was a third option, coming off the bench, he was awful. Then he gets to Houston, he's historically awful. Then he's in Brooklyn. He's hurt. But even when he's playing, he's bad. And then he goes to Philly, same shit. Clippers, same thing. Now he's in Cleveland, same thing. Kenny Atkinson, this needs to be your last series coaching. I would fire you. I would literally tell you, look here. When the series is over, when the season's over, you're fired. Simply because of this game. As far as James Harden, if I'm LeBron James and I'm going back to Cleveland, I'd say, look here, I will come back as long as you get James Harden out of that building. Because I ain't going to put up with that in my last year. Ridiculous. James Harden sucks. Yeah.